Hello! In today's Archaeoscoop, my top 3 headlines are as follows. Headline number 1 comes from Bulgaria, where in the north of the country, archaeologists have uncovered treasure. Yes, golden artefacts have been found, including rings, female figurines, and around 100 buttons. They're thought to date to around the late 4th century and early 3rd century BC. And if you want to find out more, check out the video, which is headline number 1. Excuse me. Headline number 2 actually comes from a Scottish border region town called Hawick, where a 12th century music manuscript has been unearthed by an archive manager, or rather, well, I suppose uncovered. It was in amongst a bundle of papers. People are very excited at the prospect of being able to hear this music. It was designed to be played in Holy Week around 450 years ago, and it will be the first piece of music to be played in the town's upcoming 2-year art and music project, sort of ongoing festival type thing. So again, very exciting, and also an element of the past which is often, I don't know, I suppose sort of forgotten, you know, how things sounded and also what music sounded like. So very interesting. That's headline number 2. Headline number 3 comes from Mosul in Iraq, where there is a project to revive higher education and cultural heritage management in Iraq. This is a project which is being jointly approached by Boston University and Mosul University, and it will focus on a curriculum development and design, an implementation of online courses and real-time video conferences and cultural study programs, which will result, hopefully, all that basically means, it will result hopefully in an approach to Iraqi archaeology which is not only helping to move it forward and helping people to take ownership of their heritage, but also, by the look of it, will actually encourage some cross, I suppose, pan-Atlantic communication in terms of the care of this heritage. So this is a wonderful project and well worth reading more about. Sorry for tripping over my words there a little bit. So for more on that, check out headline number 3 below. For all those news stories, and indeed all the other news stories from today and the past couple of days, check out the links below. There's plenty to read about and enjoy. Now also, I have been sent this wonderful thing. It's an Archaeoscoop mirror. How funky is that? So that's going to be going on the door here at Archaeoscoop Towers' office, as it were, or rather the office in Archaeoscoop Towers. And I'm quite excited to say that there is a slight delay for aspects of archaeology, geographical information systems, because it looks like we may be able to actually get some real case study data. The reason why I say this is that often I was going to make up some hypothetical case studies, but often this data is owned essentially by the company which produces it. So a particular survey or particular database will be very particularly owned, and it looks like I may be able to get some permission and indeed some data to use for this, or for one of the case studies in the video. So fingers crossed and everything else you have crossed, and hopefully that will come to pass. So that's why there's a bit of a delay. I'm just waiting to see if it actually, you know, if I'm allowed to use that data, which would be great. Right, so I'm going to go and do my thing. Lots to do, people to see, and also a shed to empty. Yes, Archaeoscoop may be getting a workshop. That would be good. So, as I say, read the news stories, look after yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye.